Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Santa, what do I get for Christmas?
Have you been a good boy this year?
I've been a really good boy.
Have you been doing your chores lately?
Yeah, I was doing my chores yesterday all day long.
And not getting into trouble?
No trouble, Santa.
Have you been going to bed on time?
I was going to bed except for when I heard weird, strange noises in the room beside me. It sounded like a wrestling match.
That was just me and your mother.
Oh, what was that? Were you giving some early gifts?
She was just giving me your list for Christmas.
Oh, wow.
And giving me some other things too.
What kind of other things, Santa?
Those are secret that only the elves know.
Oh, okay. Well, do you think I'll get all the things on my list?
If you're not a naughty boy,
Oh, I don't think I'll be naughty this year, Santa.
you
I
better
think you're
not
getting
be.
a little sister for Christmas this year, Max.
Oh, a little sister? Really? Wow.
Well, when your mom gave me your list, we did some negotiation, and you might be getting a little sister.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yes.
I can't wait to have a younger sibling to play with.
But you might not get her on Christmas Day.
Yeah, why is that?
She might come 7 months later.
Oh, okay. Why is it only 7 months?
That's another secret that only the elves know.
Santa, it would actually be coming 8.5 months later, Santa.
Yeah, Santa.
Not if
Is it because
not if your mom gave me her list a little earlier this year.
Oh, she was trying to really be, on top of things this year, and she gave you her list really early in
Well,
the
because
season?
of COVID, she has not had a lot of things to do.
Oh, okay.
So I had to, fulfill her.
Oh. Okay. I see. Hi, Mom. I hope you like the episode.
Okay. This is the Studio X podcast, and this is our Christmas edition. Off to a bit of a dirty start, but we're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay, let's talk about some news. CyberPunk, the new video game, the most anticipated game of 2020, has come out, and it has been taken off the Sony PlayStation Store.
I wonder, why is that, Adam?
Sony they've just plain got fed up, and they've taken it off the store, and they're giving people refunds for the people that have had so many problems with their games that they don't even want to play it anymore.
So they just took that's insane.
So Sony just said we're pulling the plug, and we're taking off the Sony Game Store. And CyberPunk came back. It's CD Projekt Red, who came back and said we're gonna try our hardest to get it back on, but not a good start for them.
Well, I certainly hope I'm not getting Cyberpunk for Christmas.
Well, they say it's basically unplayable on PlayStation. It's kind of playable on PlayStation 5, or I should say PlayStation 4. It's kind of playable on PlayStation 5, and it's okay on a PC with a 3090.
Huh. Well,
Graphics card.
That's pretty common. Most people have that kind of stuff,
Those cards are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
And but actually, you know what people were saying? You know how Stadia came out? Remember when Stadia came out? It's like an online game streaming service, basically.
Yeah.
You buy it's through Google. It's Google Stadia. You buy like a controller, and I think it works off of Chromecast. And basically, you can you play your games off of Google's online servers. So you're streaming your video game.
Yeah.
And so that came out about a year ago, and I guess because because Google has like, their engines are insane. It can actually run Cyberpunk not too bad.
No way.
And so people were saying that you can actually stream. The best way to play Cyberpunk is to stream it on Stadia.
That's crazy. That's actually. I mean, that sounds pretty good for Stadia because like they came out. I remember when it came out like a year ago. I have heard nothing about it since.
Yeah, there was a lot of people going like, "Oh, yo, this is the thing." I think the problem was they didn't have like they came out with only like a few like good like popular games, and people were kind of like, "When are we gonna get more games?" And they were kind of like, "Well, we're working on it." And Cyberpunk was actually one of the biggest like releases since they came out with Stadia that they were kind of hyping up was Cyberpunk. And so, I mean, at least you can play it on there. That's all I can say.
Guys, invest in Stadia or whatever that is.
But I just think like people that have consoles aren't going to move over because it's like they have all these games for their consoles, and then it's like they only have a few games on Stadia. Like if that's all you do,
yeah,
it's like going to the movie theater rather than Netflix.
Yeah, there's not. Unless it's not on Netflix, there's no reason to go to the movie theater.
Or actually, that's a terrible example. It's more like, it's kind of like the reverse of what I just said, because it's like Stadia is like the movie theater because you can just go see the movie once, like, and you can only see, or no, what am I talking about? PlayStation's like you can go see whatever movie you want. It's like if the movie theater, you could go buy your movie, but you could see any movie. That's kind of what it's like. So you kind of
just buy like, oh, I'm going to buy a movie, and then I can go to every movie.
It's kind of like if a movie theater always had like any movie, and you could just go and preview it once.
Yeah.
But that's all you got. You know what I mean? Instead of like Stadia's like Netflix, where you can watch like all these movies as many times as you want. But if it's not on Netflix, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
That's what it's kind of like.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, but so yeah, dude. Cyberpunk's been really, I think they've already lost $1 billion since their release, and I think they had really trouble with the gravity mod, where like the gravity would just kind of get funky, and then you kind of float around with like moon gravity for a while. If you parked beside a vending machine, you'd glitch inside of it.
Hey, I'm not complaining about that.
Half the map wouldn't load. It would be terrible, and just overall crashing of the game. That's just overall crashing. Anyways, this is what I haven't played Cyberpunk, so I don't know how bad it is. Now, I've seen some videos of people that have had problems, but like, this guy's driving around like the streets, and like, the game's not loading as fast as he's driving. But if you guys have ever played Grand Theft Auto, it has to have happened to you before.
Yeah.
Like, that game isn't some perfect game. And, like, I mean, Grand Theft Auto, there wasn't really anything else when it came out that was like it. But it didn't get, like, shit on. Like, it had glitches. I remember online didn't even, like, remember how long online took to get started?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, it never had that much shit. Now, maybe the storyline was a little bit better. Like, their story gameplay was pretty robust. You know what I mean?
You mean Cyberpunk's or GTA's?
GTA.
Yeah.
It was just online that was terrible. You know what I mean?
For glitches, yeah.
For glitches and like stuff like that. But it didn't get shit on. Actually, like the new update, so Grand Theft Auto just had a big new DLC that came out. And I mean, see, Rockstar, they have like an okay design team. Like their design's pretty good, but they're like the people that implement those design to like work with the game, like for like, animations and stuff like that. And just overall like hard, like software to make like the software to work, is not very good at Rockstar. They don't have a very good team. Like half the ideas they get, they take the blueprints off of like they rip like private people that mod the game. They rip their blueprints off.
Yeah.
Like they're terrible because they're like no modding. Like you know how crazy they are about no modding.
Yeah.
And then they like take people's mods and then put that into their game because they don't want to mod it themselves. Like people are better at modding their game than they are themselves.
Yeah.
And I think this new update that they just came out with, they had like the C team on because the A team's probably on GTA 6, the B team's probably on Red Dead Redemption, and the C team's on Grand Theft Auto 5 updates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because this update is
And the X team is on Cyberpunk.
Yeah, literally. And this update that just came out is just messing the game up hardcore. I've played some. First of all, you can't invite your friends anymore. That's disabled. You know how like you used to get that finish the tutorial before you can invite them?
Yeah.
Now it's like that.
You mean for like the update or the just game in general?
Well, the update came out online.
Yeah.
So it's the online factor. You can't invite your friends.
Okay.
So like you know how it used to say sometimes it glitches out and it says once you and your friend have finished the Grand Theft Auto 5 online tutorial, you can invite.
Yes.
So now it's like that, and it's just for like almost all your friends. It's like that, and they haven't fixed it. Like it's permanently like that. You can't like restart or like do any weird way of getting around it. You just can't. You have to join them through the PlayStation like party. You can't. You can't join them on the game. So that's one thing. And then overall, the game just seems really it's just not working that great. Like driving around gets really glitchy sometimes, and it gets really like, you know, choppy, and it's not the greatest. And then there's this new submarine, and like anything to do with that submarine is so unbelievably slow. Like you go into your submarine. I waited the other night I was streaming. I waited 3 minutes to go into it. And it goes to a black loading screen, and it took me 3 minutes to get in it. And then even some places that don't have anything to do with like the update take like I tried to load in, like I tried to do my spawn location in my nightclub, and I tried to load into the game through my nightclub, and it wouldn't load me in. Like some weird stuff going on. And I restarted my game, and it just loaded me to my last like spawn location that wasn't the nightclub. And then they have like in the submarine you can like put a helicopter on like this top floor, and then you go to the top of the water, and then there's like a hatch that opens, and then the helicopter comes out.
Okay.
And if you do that, the other thing that's really stupid that they did is they made it able to blow up the submarines. You can destroy them. And I thought they were going to be more like yachts because they're as big as yachts.
Right,
but you can't like blow up a yacht.
Yeah.
But you can blow up the submarine if you hit it enough times. And so like one time I was in the helicopter and I was still in the submarine, and I pressed the button to like go out, and someone blew the yacht up or blew the submarine up at the same time, and I just got glitched. And this, I guess, like on my friend's screen, the submarine was gone, and I was flying the helicopter underwater.
Dude, that's a killer. That's a killer mod you got on that helicopter. Aquacopter, exactly. Shit.
And then we did like this one setup for the new heist, and you have to go to like the casino, and you have to go to this guy's penthouse. And you're supposed to like, you know, you got to kill his security, and then he's like the last guy, and like half the security and the guy that you need to get were like running around outside of the map. their little icons were outside of the map.
Sneaky bastards.
And we kept restarting it, and it like they just kept being outside of the map. It was the most, and so we couldn't finish the mission. I had to restart my game to get out of it because you can't just like exit out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
So that's a pretty good adventure on GTA.
Well, it is fun, although the glitches are a little bit crazy.
You think it's just going to be like... They usually have updates when it's like... And then it becomes really glitchy.
Well, you remember the magnet?
Oh, I remember. I'll tell you. I remember the magnet.
When they came out with their first heist thing, we had to get this helicopter that had like this big magnet to like pick up the car because that's how you escape.
We just got to set... We were in like high school, grade 9, grade 10.
Yeah.
We run home after school. We're so excited. The new heists are coming today.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to download the game, play it. First day it's out. So excited. 5 hours later, it finally like, you know, loads into the game, and then this happens.
Yeah. And we went, so we did the heist, and then we went to like pick the car up with the magnet, and the magnet wasn't on the bottom of the helicopter.
Yeah.
And we were like, where the hell is that magnet? And we couldn't finish the heist because we didn't have the magnet. And we started driving around, and then we were like looking out to the sea, and we saw in the sky the magnet.
Just floating there.
Just floating there.
Just floating there.
And so we couldn't finish the heist.
That was the most frustrating, funny glitch. Because now it's funny to us, but it was so fucking annoying at the time.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyways, you excited to go back on lockdown?
Dude.
Boxing Day, baby. Boxing Day.
So, I mean, nothing's going to change for me because I've literally just been pretty much just been locked down the whole time. Like, I haven't been doing anything. So it's not going to change for me, except I get a message on my group chat, school group chat the other day.
Okay.
And they go, oh, things are locking down. I wonder what they're
Wait,
gonna
they
do.
just said that? I thought Toronto was locked down a long time before.
No,
now.
I guess all of Ontario or whatever.
Well, yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
But what's the difference? Toronto's still locked down. It's always been locked down.
No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But that's not really. Yeah, but
No.
they send.
Adam, Toronto was locked down, but you could still go to school and stuff. Now nobody can go to school.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they're shutting it down even more.
Yeah.
But this is my group chat of like just the kids in my class, people in my class, and they say, Toronto's gonna lock down, all of Ontario's locked down, but the school hasn't told us anything. And now it's early because it just happened, so they might be sending something out saying we're not doing in person, whatever, blah blah blah. But I'm kind of just sitting in limbo right now, waiting and seeing if I can go to school in person.
Can you? What about that? The place you're renting.
What about it?
Can you say, "Oh, I'm not coming"?
Well, I mean, yeah, because I haven't signed any like papers.
Oh,
or anything.
okay,
It's
that's
just like
good.
it's
I
like
thought
a
you
friend.
I thought you
No,
signed some
I haven't
stuff.
signed anything, which is good. It's a friend.
Yeah, but
and
why wouldn't you want to be like downtown Toronto with nothing to do? Like with all the COVID down there, why wouldn't you want to pay money
That's
to
true.
live there
That's true.
if you're not going to be doing it in person?
Yeah, if I'm just doing it online, I might as well be in the city paying an absurd rent
With a lot of COVID around
with
you.
COVID around me. That is a good idea.
I'm just saying.
That is a good idea.
I'm just saying.
If the school goes,
You don't want to lose the opportunity to do that.
That is true. It is an opportunity that most people don't get.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the school goes into lockdown after I've already moved in, and they go, oh, just kidding, guys, we have to go, no rehearsals online, and I've already moved in, and now I'm really fucked because right now they're saying nothing's changed, we're still doing rehearsals online.
They seem a little bit like slow.
That's the
Well, how are they supposed to know though?
It's just
Check the news? I don't know.
But Adam, that's not how it works. Universities fall under a different category. They have to wait for direct instructions from the province before they can make a decision.
I know, it's just the problem is there's been zero if this happens, this is our fallback. There's been none of that, so I don't know. It's just whatever. I don't know. That's
No like under planning.
But this is why. Because legally, if they said if this happens, this is what's going to happen. If they decide to change their minds, then rightfully you could sue them. That's why they're covering their
No,
legal
they're
ass.
not. No. But what I'm saying is, if this happens, we might do this.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Even if they said that, and then they later on it did happen, but then they decided that that's not how they're going to.
Yeah, so
approach it.
if it ends up you doing nothing, they can say we didn't say we're doing anything.
Yeah, because otherwise they could be negligent.
You do that, but yeah, well, I don't know. They've done that though before.
I know, but just think about it like this.
Whatever.
Let's say that they said, if this happens, we're still going to do in-person reversals, even if it gets shut down. Which means that you would then move to Toronto, right? No matter, you wouldn't have any hesitation because you know that that's what's going to happen because that's their backup plan. But then, let's say they go back on that plan. Well, then you could essentially be like, what the hell? I've moved to Toronto. I pay all of this high price rent. Now I can't get out of it because you said that. So that's why they never say anything.
But they did say they're going to start.
But that's exactly what they said. They said that we are going to start.
Yeah.
So
and it's going to be in person and
This
shit,
is going
right?
to be interesting.
That's exactly what. So I don't know. So I just sitting here.
Get a lawyer on contact. That's all I can say. These times, times, it's good to be a lawyer.
I'm 5 years too young.
Well, Lexi, you better get on that.
Yeah, you better get that going so you can get out and start doing some.
I mean, you
lawsuits.
can represent yourself in court.
Yeah.
So, did you hear about London's new string of the virus?
Oh God, another. Speaking of,
and it's coming for us. And the
speaking of
vaccines don't work, and we're all gonna turn into zombies.
Oh, Adam, there's
Wait,
no
we're turning into
proof.
zombies?
Because the virus, because the
no.
vaccine made the new virus, and then that virus is gonna turn into the zombie virus.
You need to make sure that people know
Zombies?
that you're kidding.
Wait, Lexi. Zombies? We're gonna be zombies?
No,
This is what
nobody's
Lexi
gonna
told
be-
me.
No, I did not
That's
say
what Lexi
that.
said?
No.
Dude, I don't want to be. I can't even record now because I gotta stay home.
No, what I said was that there's a new strain of COVID-19 in
Propaganda.
the UK, supposedly, is what they're saying, and so now Canada has
Zombies.
zero travel.
Yeah,
to
Canada's
and
like,
from the UK now.
we should stop all these international flights now.
Yeah, because that's been going on for God knows how long.
What about
That's
the
why we have
local
so much
airports in the
COVID.
little towns? We should probably stop those too.
Anyways, they don't know if the vaccine works on the new strain of the virus because it's a new strain, which means they haven't had time to study it.
Dude, if the are you guys trying to make me depressed? Really?
Yeah, but it affects me too, Max, so no, I'm not trying to make you depressed.
Just make sure you don't live in London.
Yeah, you got out
Good
of
thing
there.
you're not
You got
there
out of
right now,
You
Adam.
got out of there at the right time.
That's right. That is right.
But dude, that's crazy. I have somebody who's in my class who's from London, who's living there right now, and they go, guys, I might not be able to come to school for the first couple weeks because I might be stuck here. Like
Probably
legit.
forever.
Yeah, no one's allowed on or off that island.
He shouldn't have. He should have done the London school.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, what do we got?
What do we got? Would you like
Let's
would
do
you like
it.
to get a festive get into
Let's
the
get
festive
the
moments?
festiveness going.
All right. So this is gonna come out before Christmas sometime. It's just give me a second, Lexi. I thought I would get everybody who's trying to get some last minute Christmas gifts. For a discounted price. You can pull them up now, Lexi, and this is Max's budget Christmas list.
So this is the budget Christmas list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're right now, it's a crazy time. You might be strapped for cash.
Here, put the computer right here so we can both see.
Oh yeah. So you might be strapped for cash, and I just have a couple suggestions on what you might buy your your friends and loved ones for this year, and yeah. So
and you can see Lexi's Christmas hat. She's on camera now.
there we go. Yes, festive. Ho ho
I
ho.
even have my festive Starbucks cup as well.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Max's budget Christmas list.
Mhm.
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's a beautiful title, eh? Okay, so these are all on Craigslist. Okay.
So you can get them on the
Craigslist?
internet.
Yeah, you can get them on the
You're
internet.
doing secondhand gift giving?
No, wait. This is budget Christmas giving.
It's called budget.
Yeah. Okay.
It's called
Lexi,
used
some
gifts.
people don't have extra money to spend.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, isn't that a faux pas?
No. You know what? This is for like people who are really strapped for cash, but they want to get something.
They want to get
Yeah,
something
okay.
real now.
Saying, I thought that was a big faux pas.
No. It's all right. I'll bring it back. I'll bring it to the culture.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one here, and these are all on Craigslist. I just ripped them from Craigslist. Okay.
What?
So
Okay, so I'm going to read it. Wig shampoo, conditioner, and detangler half used. Free. Now that is a good price.
for free.
Free.
And a bonus, it makes your weave fall out in the process.
Honestly, I would use it because that's what your 3-in-1 is got. That's exactly it. 3.
There you go.
Three
It's
in
3
one.
in 1.
3-in-1 for
disgusting.
free.
For free.
That's
Did you
what
think
I'm
I should
talking
buy
about.
it?
I would. Well, it's free
For free. Do you think I should pick it up?
for a gift,
Yeah. I mean, but the only problem I was thinking is
and then you can give it to them, and then you can say, "Don't worry, I didn't use this. Someone else did."
yeah.
That's exactly right.
The only problem is, are you sure that's? I don't know if that's conditioner in there. That looked like something else. It looked like something else when I clicked on it. Are you sure?
I don't know what that
Are
is,
you
but
sure
it's
that's?
just right on the bottle. Use at your own risk.
Yeah. I mean, it might still be good, for your skin. No.
Hey, Lexi, see your camera on the thing? Just go to the bottom right corner and just move it up a little bit so it gets a little bit littler. Go to the bottom right corner. Yeah, just so you can see the word.
Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that.
Or move it. Why don't you move it down?
When I was setting up the
there you go.
The slideshow.
You can move it even more down. There you go. Okay.
I couldn't see the wig. I couldn't see the wig part.
So Lexi, do you think you'd purchase this? No, it's a good deal.
No, because that would actually cost me money.
It's free, Lexi.
Free.
It would end up costing me money because
think of all the places you could use that.
No, think about if I put that on my hair, it's gonna make my fucking hair fall out or some shit, and then I'm gonna have to go pay for people.
What are you talking about? It's almost brand new. It's got the caps and
Probably
everything.
has like gasoline in it.
It's got the caps and everything.
You don't put shit like that on your body if it's not sealed, Adam. I hope you haven't been doing that. Like, I might need to rethink when I touch your hair.
I mean,
it's a good deal.
His hair's pretty nice, so might be working. Okay, next one is
Oh.
But the price, though.
That's a good fucking deal, dude.
The price is. That's what I like to see. That price.
And then you'll be paying for your own funeral.
Vegetable oil, and
This
so what
seems
could
like
we
some
use this for?
cereal stock.
Baking,
cooking.
That's disgusting.
running my car,
Anything, dude.
burning the couch in the backyard.
Yeah, burning down a warehouse. I don't know if that's vegetable oil or if that's gasoline or buckets of human feces, but
Actually, it's neither. It's olives.
it's free, so.
Yeah, it does say olive on the side. It says something olives. It says
Claim it's olives.
Carmitus olives.
Well, what
that's
if?
How you say it? I don't know.
What if they had a home business and they had a bunch of olives, but the bins were empty, so they just poured the vegetable oil.
Olive Garden is losing out. That's all I can say.
Wait, do you think this is from Olive Garden? Maybe. Is that how they travel?
The pandemic slowed them down. They just got too much oil. They're sending it out.
True. Okay.
So, don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I can say. Don't judge its picture. Just go and get it because it's free.
It's free, guys.
And Max, did you just search up free stuff on Craigslist?
No, I did. What I did was a in-depth search on the most, what is of high, what's useful during the Christmas season.
Highly consumed.
Thank you. What's highly consumed during the Christmas season, and these were some of the most,
practical.
The most practical and at the
Olives
top
and
of the
shampoo.
list. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, moving on, we got got something else.
What the hell?
Waste not, want none.
That is right.
Is it like an onion bag for like one onion, or it's a bag like of like the 6 and 7?
You could sew this together and make a nice bag.
Yeah.
Out
How
of
could
the
you
little
sew
bags.
It has a bunch of little holes.
Weave it.
Just weave it together and make a giant onion bag.
This person with the hand and the fingers, this person was like, you know what? I'm not going to pollute the environment today. I'm going to sell these.
I'm going to save them all up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sell them on Craigslist.
And look, she gave it a little size comparison with her hand. Well done ad. That's all I can say.
It's bright, colorful. Catches the eye.
Really, really good here.
Yeah.
Really good.
So,
And it's free. Like, you can't beat it. You really can't beat it.
No. And I'll remind you all, these are real ads that I found just today that are up right now, and you can find these right now.
Max is just giving you the information. He's setting you guys
well, if
up.
I have Max for Secret Santa, at least I know what I'm getting.
Hey, you know what? I had to save $1.
You come here to get the good stuff. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
You come here. We have a price that you cannot beat. I can tell you that. You can't beat it.
We bring the deals.
You bring the deal.
Oh, you could even say the David deals.
That actually looks like a David deal to me. Free?
Like, that's what I'm talking about.
No way.
These are David deals that are real. That's all I can say.
Yeah. What do you think, Lexi? What would your use for a couple potato onion bags be?
I think that's where when I castrate Adam, I would keep his balls.
Oh, that's a lot of bags to keep.
It's a ball bag. Is that what you use?
And then
them
later
for?
on, when I castrate you and Michael, then I would keep them in a different colored bag.
Oh, I see.
So it's like a bag of balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you'd have a lot extra, a lot left over.
Yeah, so for all of the other people that piss me off, I'll just use these bags for their balls as well.
Jesus Christ. Okay. These are all.
Adam, I never thought that I would see a toilet dirtier than the one at my school with that roommate that I had. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
But I think I've just seen it.
That's a real ad. So what are your thoughts?
I'm just taking it in right now.
Take it in. You know what? Take a second. Take it in. That's good. That's good. A couple chips on it.
I really like how, you know, when you use the washroom, you accidentally forget to flush.
Yeah.
And they go, "Hey, flush."
Yeah.
With this one, you can say, "How am I supposed to flush?"
Yeah. You don't get your finger on the dirty handle of the flusher.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. And
what?
You were telling me that you would use this toilet.
you don't have to. You don't have to put the seat down because there's no seat.
Yeah. Just don't cut your butt on the chips on the seat on the where you sit.
Yeah.
Because there looks like a couple nicks. There looks like a couple nicks there that might give you a little sore. Speaking of which, yesterday I found, dude, I was just like, what hurt my butt? My ass hurts.
Why did you get this?
Well, it was free. I picked it up.
Let's just correct everyone. All of these things that you were showing you are still on, except for this one. This one just got bought earlier today.
Yeah, dude. And I sat down on it, on this one, on this toilet, and my ass. I felt something on my ass, and I was like, "Oh, that hurts." I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding.
What, you got like an ingrown hair or something?
Dude, I got something, but it was it really hurt. So my butt hurts today. Just wanted to let everyone know.
Well, you might need to get that checked. You might need to get that checked at the doctor. But you could still, if you were homeless and you need a toilet, get a bucket of water.
In San Francisco.
Get a bucket of water and flush her down, and you're good. Yeah.
That is good. Yeah. You just might have to do, as you said, a couple, fixes at a little lever,
plunger,
plunger,
easy access.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just in case the family comes over. Well, family might not be coming over because of COVID. Whatever. Maybe if it wasn't for COVID, maybe next year, the family comes over.
Yeah, and they say I need to go, so you don't worry. Well, no, this is even good. If the family's coming over, but you're worried about the COVID situation, they need to use the washroom. You don't want them to touch anything. Don't worry. You just say, "I got a toilet in the garage."
Yeah.
Don't worry. I just got it. You don't have to worry about it.
It's brand new.
Yeah. I just bought it.
Yeah. Well, and your drunk uncle after, a night of drinking.
That's all you need really, right?
He might blow up the toilet, but don't worry.
I've seen worse at a club, so.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah.
What did you see?
I've seen a lot of duct tape and a lot of cracks.
How does that happen to a toilet?
Just overuse. That's all I can say.
Holy!
Overuse and improper use.
Improper use for sure. Okay. This one I have. This is the ads. This is what was written on the. Oh, I gotta fix. Oh, damn! You can't see it because the picture got too big. But okay, let me try and remember what this said. The part that's cut off. Okay, how to praying mantis during the summer. And the fall. Okay, pretty much what was supposed to be written here, but it got cut off. My bad. Was this person had a praying mantis in the summer, and they had babies, the praying mantis, and now they have nymphs. I guess that's what the praying mantis babies are called. They have a bunch of them, and they're selling them for, and they wrote interesting pets and great garden helpers. I'm not kidding. That's what they wrote. That was like the caption of their ad, And what's in this little?
This has got to be someone from our private school.
Is this a joke?
I'm not even kidding.
This has got to be someone from our private school.
Maybe it was
Guelph?
like Guelph, Toronto area, somewhere around there. So it could be. But I'm not kidding. This is not a joke, Lexi. They had baby.
Hey, they're just trying to find a good home.
They are. They make interesting pets too, and great.
Why wouldn't you just release them?
Because they've been in captivity for so long. They don't know how to survive in the wild.
Yeah.
So you want me to take a little worm to my house and fucking pee on it? Like, what?
Pee on it?
Well,
What?
what
Wait,
are
why are you
supposed to do
peeing
to
on
it?
it?
Well, what else are you gonna do to it?
It helps you in the garden. Just if you're out
It's like
garden.
the size of whatever. It's like not even. I don't even know.
If
It's
you're in
not
the
even-
garden.
It
Looks
doesn't even have
good.
a size. It just looks like a little tiny little piece of something.
If you're in the garden, you need help. They're great garden helpers.
They're great helpers.
My shit is better than that.
Well,
Yeah, but this one's free.
this one is.
So is my shit. Like my shit can fertilize
should
the
put it
garden
up.
better than this.
You should sell it.
You should sell it
I'm
then.
sure somebody would be interested. Good fertilizer.
It's better fertilizer than this fucking worm over here.
No, they're just helping in the garden. They're not
They're
fertilizing.
not fertilizing.
The
They're
garden.
doing the work.
Well, then what does it do?
It just helps you.
It's
in the
a helper.
garden. Helps you in the garden.
This is stupid. That one's dumb. That one's dumb.
That one's dumb. The toilet wasn't, but that one's pretty.
The toilet. That was useful.
That was useful. That
This-
could be used. Yeah.
This one not so much. Well, hey, a lot of kids want pets, and dogs are very
Oh,
expensive.
Okay,
and
I'll
there's
keep
so
that in
much
mind.
work.
Dogs are
Next
so much
year,
work.
Look, you
Max.
can just keep it in the cup. You're good.
Next year, I'm gonna get you a nymph.
Does
for
a dog help
Christmas.
you in the garden?
No, it just
No.
digs up the garden and ruins the flowers.
Did
Does
you
it does
know?
it does a cat help you in the garden?
Yes, it does
Nope.
actually.
Nope.
It'll just chase away all the
And eat all the
animals.
good flies that make your garden so good.
Yeah.
Eat the worm.
Did you know that how everybody buys puppies and kittens for kids for Christmas?
Yes.
And they commit to having them, and then they have to give them away when they're no longer puppies because they're too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know how many animals end up in animal shelters? It's so sad.
Yeah, it's
It
a
is
lot.
so sad, and this
This is
Oh.
he's
preventing it.
They're trying to stop that trend.
Yeah.
So you just give your oh.
Do you know how
Johnny,
how many
did
praying
we hear the
mantises
nymph?
live without homes?
So many praying
Do you
mantises.
know how
Nature is
many?
their home.
Do you know how many?
How many, Adam?
Hundreds of thousands
No
of
way.
millions.
Hundreds of thousands of human beings live with no home, Adam.
All lives.
What's the difference between an animal and us?
Yeah, there's
We're all
nothing.
We
the
are
same.
an animal.
All lives
Equal rights
for
for all
praying
species.
mantises.
For all species.
Yeah.
Okay, Max, what's the next one?
Okay.
Is it some sort of ducklings or something?
No, the next one. Here we go.
Sand bucket.
Actually, this is good. People putting in like a garden.
Yeah.
Maybe, you
Oh,
need
so
some sand for a
they'll have
beach.
they'll have to
You
get
know?
both. They'll
Boom.
have to get the nymph
Boom.
and the sand.
Yeah.
Hey, go outside and dig in the ground. You're going to find sand? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Go outside, dig a little bit
I'll
farther.
just go
You're
in
going to
your
find
backyard,
sand?
Adam.
I
There's
don't think
sand
so.
there.
Sand's a hard thing to get, and the more you got of it, the more you're doing good stuff.
Yeah.
And free, that's a good price.
Comes with the bucket too.
Look at that. You're making a profit on this one, I think.
I would be thrilled. And dude, the amount, and I'm not kidding here, the amount of ads for sand in a bucket was insane. I was scrolling.
Is that like some sort of code? Like there's cocaine, so it says free sand, but it's like cocaine buried in sand, and it's actually $1,000 a piece.
Well,
or
it
something?
says free, so
I'm just saying.
if it
there's
is,
a
they're
lot of-
losing out.
If there's a lot of ads for that makes me think that it's like a message to people, not an actual ad. It's the way that they let out, yeah, our cocaine arrived from Mexico yesterday type of thing.
Well,
Hey, you got the sand in a bucket?
yeah, I got sand in the bucket. Who's asking?
Nobody in particular.
Oh, okay. Did you see my ads?
I did on Craigslist. You got the sand in a bucket. That sand looks real good.
Yeah, all right. What do you want for it?
Well, I think we can work something out.
All right.
How much sand we talking about?
Dude, we're talking a full bucket.
Oh, just a bucket or buckets?
Oh, I got a couple in the back. I might be able to scrounge up.
Yeah, dig some more up while you're at it.
You know what? I got a sandbox in the back. I'm sure you could have some of that too.
Oh, now we're talking.
All right. And I think that comes to the end. That comes to the end of this.
That is just so interesting. I'm so glad that we did that. I now know where to buy a nymph.
Yeah. And you can get it for free if you need.
Look at these prices Max is giving you. You can go back to us, Lexi. Look at these prices Max is giving you free. You can't beat it.
Yeah, you can't.
Get somebody else that's gonna beat that. No.
I looked everywhere else, and I couldn't find. You know how like Walmart and all those places they do price matching.
Yep.
I looked for toilets, very expensive. I looked for pets, very expensive.
Yeah.
Couldn't find a price match to this. These deals.
If I were you, I would take that into Walmart and say, "Can you price match?"
That's a great idea.
Hey, there's this toilet here.
Mm-hmm.
It is they just don't need it because they're doing renovations.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna pick it up, but if you can price match, I think we can make a deal.
I think we might be able to make something happen here.
And while I'm here, you got any nymphs?
Walmart doesn't price match anymore.
What? Probably because somebody already discovered my trick and they tried to price match it.
Yeah, they cornered the market.
Yeah,
they really did. Cornered the market and destroyed the economy while they were there doing that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's that's my Christmas list. If anybody wants to take advantage of that, those ads are currently up. I found, I
except for the toilet one.
Except for the toilet one, somebody already purchased that.
Yeah, that was a good deal because that went fast.
That went fast, and but other than that one, they're all up, and make a loved one happy this Christmas.
Yeah, with a nymph.
With a nymph, bro.
That's right. Okay, so you said you had a crazy dream last night.
Yeah, a couple nights ago.
Did you write it down?
I did write it down, and I have it right here.
Okay, you want to get it?
If you'd like to read it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I don't think my writing is too bad. I was half asleep, obviously. You might be able to read it. Just skip the name when there's a name, and I think there's only one.
Which one was it? Where's the name?
Just a name right there.
Oh, okay. Friday, December. Okay, the date. Okay, so this is how it starts. Going to school in the woods. Okay, I know the location.
Yeah.
Living in tents.
Yeah.
Everyone from college was there. This girl I knew got high and pretended to be sick to stay in Toronto and not go to school.
Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't
Wait, so she didn't want to go to the woods?
Apparently she did not want to go to the woods, and she apparently she got high and pretended to be sick so she wouldn't have to go to school. And this girl never been high in her life in real life, but in my dream for some reason,
that's weird.
High as a kite.
Well, has she ever said things to you like, I'd never get high or stuff like that?
No, she hasn't said that to me, but she...
Why you got this you got this thing in your brain that...
She hasn't said it to me, but I know, I just know, I know.
You know she's low-key stoner. No?
No, well, yeah, maybe she's really low-key.
Really low-key. Went to the store in the mall with my brother, ended up leaving with my grandma. That's a switcheroo.
That is a switcheroo for sure.
My brother turned into my grandma. Do they look similar?
They look pretty...
Is your grandma like 205 pounds bulging muscle? 6'1"?
Yeah, they look pretty similar.
Oh, okay.
What in the distance one would get them confused a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rigid jawline.
Yeah.
Okay. She was going to buy me Star Wars Lego.
Yeah. And keep in mind, in the dream, I think I'm still 21. So
that's a little bit embarrassing.
Yeah.
While I was in the store picking out what Lego I wanted, I looked through my grandma's freezer. So you were at the store and her freezer was there?
Yeah, she brought her, somehow her freezer was in the store, so I looked through it.
And any drug use before bed?
No, only this girl in my dream.
Okay. I looked through my grandma's freezer and only found ice cream.
Yeah, that was it. That was my dream. So, I don't know what that means. What do you think?
I think you should go home and look in the freezer.
I mean, I haven't been to my grandma's place in quite a long time.
I think you'll go look in that freezer and you'll find the girl high in there.
Wait, so you think this girl hid in my grandma's freezer?
Yeah, probably to get high because she can close the freezer.
True, and hotbox the freezer.
Well, yeah, and it's so cold that the smoke will dissipate.
Okay, sure, yeah.
That's how it works, folks.
That's how it works. Well, yeah, so that was my dream. Not very long, but I also woke up, like I didn't, I woke up in the middle of the night from this dream, and I wrote it down. So that's all I could get. Now you have a longer one. I'm
Hang on.
thinking.
Is this the one I made?
Okay. Well, Lexi, what do you think? What do you think of that dream? Like, do you have any, not diagnoses, but analysis of that? Do you think?
Did you take drugs before bed?
No, I didn't take drugs, but the girl.
I don't know.
The girl in my dream certainly did.
I don't know. See, here's the thing. Like, when other people tell me their dreams, because their dreams are not real, they're usually really weird, right?
Oh my god, this was
the
this
only
one.
time I remember my dreams is when they're traumatic, and most of the times when they're traumatic, they are so real. That's why they're traumatized. Like, they're not like weird. So like when you're dreaming, it's like, why am I flying? Oh wait, like I'm flying because it's a dream. But like the ones that I remember are the ones that it's like could actually happen in real life.
Ooh, yeah, that's scary.
So I don't remember dreams that is like, oh, I'm flying and
Dude.
there's a walking plant over there and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not a very good judge of these.
Do you ever lucid dream? Like when you know you're dreaming?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's the best.
Dude, I had this dream a couple of nights ago. It wasn't the one last night, but I totally forgot about it already. I can kind of remember. It was really weird, and it was with you.
Okay.
I don't think there's any names except for you.
If there is, I'll just skip them. The thing is like I want to say the names for like context, but they're also like nobody would know, so it's not funny. And then,
Okay, this one's so random.
Okay.
But I literally woke up, wrote that, and then went to bed.
Okay. So you woke
And
up in the
forgot.
middle. You woke up in the middle of the night and then wrote it. Okay. Dude, my.
I think it's just your name in there, so you can say that.
Yeah. I moved back to London. Max comes with me. Dude, I want to travel with you so bad. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, so it was like
how much fun.
It was like it was like I went back to like go to school there, or I went back because I needed to go there, and then like you for some reason like it was like your school was in London too, so then you were like, yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, sick.
That's
dude.
what it was like. That's what it was like. Yeah.
Okay, dude, fucking that would be sick. Just traveling, just with
London, England.
With no like anything in like just going somewhere and just figuring out like just going with the flow.
Yeah, just a backpack and and a rail pass.
Oh, that'd be so fun because I never travel, so I've never,
And just well, yeah, like and you just do hostels because the hostels in Europe are so good. Like this, it's just like a bunch of like young kids your age just in the night for like one night, just looking to like party basically.
Yeah.
In like the Southern European countries.
Dude, I gotta do that sometime because I never travel.
Well, you did in this dream, so.
Okay, well I'll live.
You were in London.
I'll live precariously.
Well, it wasn't too precarious. It was pretty strange, actually.
Okay, all right. Max lived in another place, but I need a job.
So I needed a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm living somewhere else. You need a job.
Yeah.
My dad got a job at Cineplex to be a guy that checks everyone's tickets.
For me.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought
like,
your dad was working at Cineplex.
No, he wasn't.
I was like, damn, bro, what happened?
He got me a job at like Cineplex, which they don't even have in London.
Mm-hmm.
But let's just say they do. Well, it was like it was their version of Cineplex. Let's just say that. Movie theater.
Well, they
so
also
at the movie theater.
Yeah. Checking. That would be. I don't know. I was gonna say that'd be a pretty cool job, but maybe not. But also picks songs from movies and remixes them and then sends them to the Cineplex firm.
Dude, it was so strange. So there was like, you go into the Cineplex and there like the side, like the side on the right where you get your tickets was like boarded off just for like me and like these other employees that worked there, and they had all these kind of like computers, and like they wanted me to like pick songs from the movies, remix them, and then send them to. They were like, you got to send that to the Cineplex firm.
Damn, dude, that's.
I don't know, and yeah. So then keep going.
Okay, that's some serious, producing there. Max needed a job, so I got him a job too.
Yeah. So then like you were saying like, oh, I need a job. I was like, yo, I'll hook you up.
Yeah.
So then you came in, and then like in that little area where like all the computers were, like it was part of like the main, like there was no like borders or like screens. It was just like there was a little border that came across, like a little like you know those things at the movies where they have like the posts with like the lines between them. There was just that boarding us off from like the main like area.
Yeah.
So like there was like 10, 20 employees just standing in there when you like, that's what we did.
Oh, we just stood there?
And like right in front of us is where people went in to like go to the movies, and like one of us had to like go check their ticket.
So there's like 10 of us, and only one of us has to do a job at once?
Yeah, it's really strange.
Yo,
dude. Just keep going. Just keep going.
That's a sick job, bro. Thanks for getting me that job. We both work at Cineplex. We actually didn't show people's tickets. We all stood around in this one little place.
That little place I was talking about.
Yeah.
We were supposed to go check everybody's ticket, but like we never really did usually.
Yeah. And you wrote, this one little place in health, people and promoting things were this thing, class of like a little kids that was doing. What the fuck did I just read?
Listen.
What the fuck was that?
Listen. So we were like lived in this little. We had to stay in this like little corner, right?
Okay.
And like a bunch of like some of the people that worked there, like they helped promote things. So like they went out to people and they're like, oh, you got to see this, you got to do this, and then this huge class. Like a first grader class came, or no, probably not first grader, probably like sixth grade class came to the movies, and like they didn't go in the movie theater. We put like chairs in that main like area where you walk in, and then they were just like looking at like the snack stands, and we were just sitting like aisle and aisle and aisle, and we had to like arrange it, and then they all sit down. There was like someone talking at the front.
Yeah.
And then keep going.
Kids that was doing a presentation, and they had seating all on the main floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And me and Max and all these other people that were basically the same workers as us.
Yeah, same as us, all these other workers.
We was probably I just like that grammatical error. We was probably the same. Oh no, we was probably like 10 of us. We were doing pictures with all these kids.
And then we had to do pictures with the kids. Like a group of kids would come up, and we would do pictures with them.
Damn, like celebrities?
No, the little kids.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, like
celebrity.
We were like celebrities. Yeah.
So you were just like the like clinically depressed.
We were the Cineplex kids.
Cineplex like.
We were the Cineplex
workers.
models, basically. Yeah.
Damn. All right. Pictures with all of these kids, and someone gave Max these 2 gloves. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. So then, like, you were talking to this kid.
Yeah.
And then, like, they left these pink long gloves for you.
Oh.
And you came up to me and you were like, "Dude, I got these gloves."
Damn. Was I trying to was I trying to get like a new look going or what?
Dude, I don't know what you were doing.
All right. Just a second. These 2 gloves. So Max had to give them back to the prison, but I'm guessing you meant person.
Yeah.
Back to the person, the kid that gave them to him, and they gave him a PS4 game. All right.
So then it was like this kid, and then this other kid came up, and he was like, "Here, this is for you." And I was like, "What?" And then they were talking to you.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "This is for you," or something like that. It was really strange, dude. And they keep going.
Dude, they gave me a PS4 game.
This like little kid gave you a PS4 game.
Shit. All right. PS4 game. And I went over and I said, Max will eat when we get in. He said, dude, I was going to...
Wait a minute.
You want me to read that again?
Wait a minute. I saw this happening. I saw you talking to this kid.
Yeah.
And then I came over.
And you got jealous that I got a PS4 game.
No, like, keep going. You talking about something about eating.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, I'll just reread that part. And they gave him a PS4 game. And I went over and I said, Max will eat when you get in. Are you trying to steal these kids, bro?
No, I'm not. Okay. Keep going.
When you get in. And he said, dude, I was going to give you this as a present, but here you go. You give me a Call of Duty Cold War.
Oh, yeah. So then you gave me Call of Duty Cold War.
I gave you Call of Duty Cold War.
And you were like, I was going to give you this, but here you go.
Damn,
all
right.
6-year-old kids.
So I was generous.
Yeah.
I was a generous guy. All right. I was a present. But here you go. I was going to give you cool because we already bought it. And I was like, all right, dude. And then I had a game.
Oh, yeah. That I had a game for some reason.
Oh, shit.
Then, too.
And I said, well, I got this. I wasn't going to give it to you till Christmas. But you're a girl. Think it was seasons. I think it was Assassin's Creed Odyssey or something. Anyways, I met this person. Are we just gonna skip over the fact that you called that I'm a girl in this dream?
I think that was an autocorrect because I was like, I wake up and I auto dictate it. I don't write it.
But he wasn't gonna give you this till Christmas. But you're a girl. Okay. Odyssey or something. Anyways, I met this person who I was talking to, and they were like in the best place to parties.
Oh yeah, I was talking to this.
Montreal.
I was talking to this person, and I was like, yeah, like they were like, yo, you got to go to Montreal. It's the best place to party.
Okay, I've heard that. Montreal. It does seem like a pretty lit place. I think in the world, but I'm like, oh, I'm actually from Toronto. With no shit. And then he was asking another employee, not sure that if it was a girl or a guy, but he was another employee there.
Is that it?
Dude, you were saying I was on drugs. I think you were on drugs last night. Holy.
This is the one I had last night.
Holy. Dude.
But there's so many names.
Dude,
there's
you wrote
so
a fucking
many
novel.
Dude, I remembered it a lot. There was so many names in this one. That's the only problem.
Is it not as funny without the names? I mean, I can just read like the ones that maybe people wouldn't want us to say, like, or I mean, I'll just like say, somebody I know or something.
Yeah, you can do that. Just there's a lot of names in there.
Yeah. I'm reading slow because it's hard to read because it's terribly written.
This is the one I had like last night.
Okay. Me, Max, Mikey, and Lexi planned to hang out tonight, and I had to do some errands, so I got everybody else to walk over or drive over. When I got there, I noticed that everyone was in the basement and the lights were kind of dim. So I just came down, and the first thing I noticed is that the Duke was there talking to you. Who's you? Who are you talking to? Talking to you. That the Duke was there.
Oh, talking to you.
Talking to me?
You. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And I was. Oh, so you're reading it like. Oh, you're writing it like you were saying it to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
To me.
Like I was saying it to you.
So, the Duke was there talking to Max, and I was like, "Wow, this is weird." And you guys were talking about like the new Call of Duty. I think, dude, you were thinking about Call of Duty this week. I think inside.
Wait, keep on.
Okay. I think inside the fuck they're talking about Cyberpunk.
No, it wasn't Call of Duty. It was actually CyberPunk, and they were playing it on the TV downstairs. You guys were playing it on the TV downstairs.
Okay, not inside the fuck?
No, not inside the fuck.
Okay.
I don't think it was inside the fuck.
All right. Just making sure, because that's what you said here. Cyberpunk on the TV, and I was like, you know what, like, you know. Oh, shit! Oh, damn! Dude, is this another 505?
Yo, I wrote this so out of it this morning, so you gotta put the pieces together.
And I was like, you know?
I wrote this because I was forgetting it as I was writing it.
Yeah, that's the worst, dude.
I was trying to write it as fast as I could.
I was like, you know what, like, you know, I don't know. That's what you wrote. What the fuck? What did you all right. I was like, you know what, like, you know, I don't know. Full control over the Duke Richard. What? Okay. So you know, if you wants to come over, I don't know. What? Dude, what the fuck?
This is wisdom that I wrote. This is wisdom, dude.
Dude, I can read that again, bro. I gotta read that. Okay. I was like, you know what, like, you know, I don't know, full control over the Duke Richard, so you know, if you wants to come over, I don't know.
That sounds like fucking one of our dudes, one of the Toronto mans talking. Doesn't that sound like a Toronto man's talking or
yeah,
something?
fam, yeah,
that
man.
That should be our lingo now.
Yeah,
right?
fam.
Yo, you know what's like, what's to know? You want to come over, you know, and like, what's to know tonight, you know?
Yo, fam, I don't know what, like, you know. I know full control over the Duke Richard, so you know if you wants to come over, I know.
Yo, that shit's smooth, yo.
Okay, I know. Okay, I gotta fix my hat. Okay, I gotta find my spot. So I don't know. I was sleepy. I probably would have kicked him out from my social distancing in real life.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, whatever. And then I was looking around. I just assumed like Mikey and Lexi were like on the other side of the basement, kind of like more in the darker spot. Yeah. And we were just chilling, having some fun. And then I noticed that a friend of mine, another friend of mine was there, and I was like, why the fuck is this guy here like this? This is starting to piss me off. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not skiing with that guy because he obviously doesn't know it's social distancing. Is like, what the fuck is he here for? What? Dude, yeah. Dude, so just because he came over to your house, you don't want to go skiing with him anymore?
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to properly social distance because he's at my house.
But you're going skiing with him.
I guess I was going skiing with him. I don't know, dude.
All right. And like, what the distance? So is like, what the fuck is here for?
You sound like one of my Spanish friends right now,
dude. I sound a little.
Max, are you illiterate?
I'm not writing this.
I think he's illiterately dyslexic.
Like,
this is what's written.
This sounds like English is your 7th language.
7th language. I mean, it might be.
Yeah, in my dreams, I usually speak Korean, Mandarin, Indian, and then English.
Yeah.
Urdu.
Indian is not a language.
Indians. Indiana.
Indiana?
No, I speak Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Keep going, Max.
Okay. Let me find it. I'm not skiing with the guy because he obviously... social distancing is like, what the fuck is he here for? And I was so confused because I was like, why did Max kick all these people out already? Why didn't Max kick all these people out already? Anyways, I was super tired because I just finished doing this big thing all day. What were you doing all day?
No, I was like doing groceries all day or something. So I just got home and I was like, I was doing this big thing. So then I don't even remember in the dream. I just got home and I was tired.
I bet it was a big thing. So I was just like laid down literally on the ground. So I just like laid down literally on the ground, and like Max and Duke were like popping jokes and I was laughing.
Yeah, we were just like laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my other friend was being a guy in wah wah blah. He was wah wah blah? What's wah wah blah? What is W?
I don't remember.
W-B-L-A-H.
I don't remember. It's probably I said something and it's the auto dictation didn't pick it up. I don't even remember what he was doing.
Yeah. And I'm like, I just noticed that there was a lot of commotion on the other side of the basement. Like a lot of people are like walking around and stuff. So I kind of got up and then I realized that another friend of mine was there and he was in a corner.
Yeah.
Talking to some girl. Wait, which one? Which was it? The original?
Eddie.
Oh no. So I say Eddie. I could say Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie. Yeah. So I realized that Eddie was there, and Eddie was in a corner talking to some girl, and I was like, "Oh, that's probably just Lexi."
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think twice, and then I was kind of I don't know. I don't know if there is more and more and more people and some people.
Did I say that again?
Bro, you said...
Did I say that again? I gotta add that onto my 105 and 5?
No, you said 105 and 5. And then you said... Let me find it again. I don't know if there is more and more and more people and some people. Dude,
oh my god. It must be the auto dictation because I'm not saying that.
Dude, I don't know if there's more and more and more people and some people.
What?
Okay.
An illiterate.
Okay. Are doing more and more. I don't know if more and more and more and more people and some people are doing. Recognize there are a lot of girls I didn't recognize. I was like, what is going on? And then for Duke's mom and sister were like, they're walking around.
Yeah, they were there too, bro. It was fucking weird.
He invited his mom and his sister?
The Dukes, yeah.
Oh, damn.
The Duke's mom and sister were there.
Just looking for a party, bro. Okay. And I was like, what is going on? And then my dad came down and he was like, okay, Adam, what the fuck? This isn't social distancing.
Yeah, he was pissed.
And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, look at all these people here. And turned the lights on, and there was literally a full party of people. And I was like, what the fuck, everyone? And he was like, why did you invite all these people? And I was like, I didn't invite anyone. And I was like, did you? To my other friend? And he was like, yeah! Oh, of course he did.
Of course he did.
Oh my god. And he was like, yeah. But it wasn't me. And me. But it wasn't me. Okay, so your other friend invited. He said, yeah, I invited them, but it wasn't me. And Eddie invited them.
Yeah.
Okay, and
they both did. They both did.
Okay, they both did. And I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And he was like, well, like, dude, Dude, you like a lot of likes in this.
Well, I'm trying to explain it while I'm
so you're
sleeping.
talking into it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and get them. I'll try and just skip over them. Well, we heard you were having a get together. Oh, we heard you were having a get together. So we thought we'd invite all these people, cuz I don't like to party. But what? Okay, I got so mad. Now I told my friend I was like in Eddie. I was like, yeah. Okay. What? I like to hang out with people, but not with you want me to skip this part?
Yeah. Yeah, if you can't read it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's just but what the fuck? I was super, super mad. Anyways, it's like Eddie was there and like the Duke's mom, and somebody got the girl I used to hang out with from GC. You come, all these people were there, so fucking weird. But I was like, me and my dad. Dude, there's a lot of likes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna skip this part too, because it's hard to read. House right now. We got everyone out, and I was like, what the actual fuck? And then I realized that Lexi wasn't even there the whole night. I was screaming, and all these fucking people in my house, and Lexi's not even there when. Alright, this is speaking right to you, okay, Lexi? And Lexi's not even there when my fucking girlfriend's not here. Like, what the fuck is going on tonight? And my mom said we were gonna have to go to the cleaning store and lock you in your room for 14 days.
That's why I didn't come, because of all the people.
It was all Lexi's fault.
Oh my god.
How is it all? You know what? This is why Adam probably wasn't talking to me all week.
What?
All this previous week, this is probably why you weren't talking to me, because you were having these dreams where I was just...
That was last night. I was...
Oh.
So this is the reverse of like the girlfriend having a dream that the boyfriend cheated on her and then being mad at him all day. This is like the reverse.
If that was real life, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't show up to that shit. I don't want to get COVID.
Well, Adam was obviously mad at you for not being there at the end.
Yeah, well.
Anyways, that sums up our Christmas. Christmas hats, Christmas gifts, Christmas dreams.
Christmas dreams. Yeah, that could pretty much.
Christmas party, COVID dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some New Year's dreams. Anyways, we'll wrap it up here. And, wow, that last one was long.
Dude, that last one was long. It was just hard because it was just so fucked up.
Well, like, if you cut all the likes out, it would probably be half the size.
Yeah. Probably.
And, yeah, we'll probably take I don't know, we probably won't get one out before Christmas, but after Christmas we'll get it going. Anyways.
Okay.
We will see you.
You don't want to record.
Well, we might have one before Christmas, but we'll see. Anyways, if we don't wish everyone a happy Christmas.
What on earth, Max?
And,
I know what Max is getting his stocking this year. Coal!
No.